You have from a few hundred terabytes to many petabytes of large files, such as video, audio, or image files that you want to retain in a cost-effective tier of storage that makes them easily accessible. LTO data tape stored in a robotic library creates an active archive, which is hard to beat for your requirements. LTO has a low cost per terabyte, takes very little power, and is a stable storage medium that lasts for decades. XenData has over 1,500 LTO Active Archive installations around the globe, and many of these are used in media and advertising applications. They are trusted by many broadcasters, video production companies, studios, and the marketing communications departments of many commercial and governmental organizations. It is easy to incorporate XenData archive systems into existing networks and workflows. Archiving to and restoring from LTO is just like writing to and reading files from a disk-based file server. XenData systems adhere to standards throughout. Not only do they have a standard file system interface, they work with standard network protocols like SMB, they write to LTO cartridges using the LTFS interchange standard, and they comply with the Microsoft security model, which makes them easy to add to an existing workgroup or domain. A XenData archive system runs completely automatically after the archive storage policies have been defined. You define disk cache retention policies and whether replica tape cartridges will be created for data protection purposes. And when it comes to upgrading to the latest version of LTO, we have you covered, as it is easy to migrate from one generation of LTO to another. XenData LTO archives may be upgraded beyond an all on-premises system. One option is to add an object storage S3 software interface, which turns it into a private cloud data repository that competes with public cloud storage services such as AWS Glacier and the archive tier of Azure Object Storage. And if you have 2 or more facilities at different locations, each with its own archive, you can use XenData Global Sync to integrate them in a single global file system accessible from any location. As soon as a file is written to LTO by one archive system, it appears as a stub file in all other facilities. And when files are restored from another location, they are transferred directly using peer-to-peer multi-threaded HTTPS, which delivers secure, accelerated file transfers.